Thanks for this comment. I know exactly what that feeling is like. I worked in study abroad within higher ed, so I worked directly with students, parents, faculty, staff, institutions abroad as well. And so I was very external facing. And I knew that my next role, which I wanted to be in tech, I wanted to be external facing. I wanted to work directly with the end user, the customer. So I sort of just stumbled upon community management, which I recommend you check out as well. Community, you can think of from the context of working in tech, is really about advocacy. It's about engaging your most passionate users and fans to be an extension of your team, promoting the product, talking about it organically, working cross-functionally with the marketing team internally to enable these super fans, stuff like that. And so my first job in community was at an ed tech company, which was really nice because I still had the student piece, I had the tech piece, and it was a nice transition into getting my foot in the door in the tech space. I would definitely check out, there's a website called community.inc, community.inc, and that site is really great because the job board there is consistently kept up to date. They do a really good job at keeping that site up to date. One last thing I'll say, and I talk a lot about this in my videos, is think about the everydayness of your job that you have now in higher ed. And what I mean by that is throw the job description out the window and think about the nitty gritty in the weeds part of your job every single day. The platforms you use, the people you spoke with, the cross-functional projects you worked on and led, and how you executed them and your accomplishments. Think of all of that because that will force you to think about the details of what you were successful at, how you measured your success, how you overcame failure and challenges. The tech industry loves to see numbers. They also love to see that you're collaborative and that you've executed something and were successful. I talk a little bit about working in community management in tech on this TikTok account. So if you have any other questions about what it's like, the transition, the pivot from higher ed, please let me know.